would you like your own personal life coach? Well, guess what? You have one now. Every Monday morning at 7:30, it's time for your Monday morning motivational moment. Kick off your week just right. Monday mornings at 7:30 on 103.9 FAS-FM. 103.9 FAS-FM. Nice to have you around. 7:31 with Lorraine on the phone, our life coach. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Nice to have you around. Our morning, I guess it's going to be our Wednesday morning motivational moment for today.
I know. We're so used to saying Monday morning motivational moment.
I know, right,
That's
exactly.
Monday.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7:30. What are we focusing on today?
Well, there is a lot of talk about self-improvement these days. So the question I have for you today is this. Where do you think people focus energy when they're in self-improvement mode?
Well, probably start... I would think you're thinking about negative things. You're thinking about things that you don't like about yourself, but then hoping to turn that around to positive energy and focus on them. So I'd like to think you're going toward a positive new you, so to speak.
Yes. Well, that's the way it starts out, but it's just really hard to buck the system sometimes, And we tend to cover up or we compensate for our flaws, all right? So after all, it is a defect, but I don't agree with that. I think that our attempts to hide or compensate for what we think is a flaw may be the very thing that is preventing people from being wildly successful.
Because we're too focused on the flaws?
Well, see, now that's one of the two ways of looking at it.
Okay.
So that way to look at it is that you see your struggle to overcome something as an indication that you were really meant for something else entirely.
Okay, so what do you suggest?
Well, I'm saying take the path of least resistance on that one and let it go. Channel your energy into things that you love to do or you're really good at. Or look at your flaw. It might actually be a strength. It's just that maybe you're trying to use it in the wrong place or the wrong way.
Okay. I kind of get that to a point. It actually sounds easier said than done, though.
Oh, it totally is. You get locked into a lifestyle where there's all these expectations that you should perform in these certain ways.
Right.
And if that's just not your strength, then you're going to kind of struggle. So, you got to shore up, be confident in how you approach it. But the first step is to actually look at the flaw and see what it's telling you.
Okay. Because it may not be something as dramatic as we're making it out to be.
It might not be. But it might be very easy to just say, hey, I'm really sensitive, so maybe I'm hanging out with the wrong people.
Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go back to people. We talk about, who we're around and the negative energy versus positive energy versus whatnot, as well that can. And yeah, it's interesting too because you can be one way around one person and another way around another person and you begin to realize, I don't like myself around this person, but when I'm around, person B, I seem to be more comfortable and I seem to be myself. And, that's kind of a, interesting thought where flaws can kind of come out or negative aspects of ourselves depending on who we're with.
I tend to believe that everyone is perfect, and if you're not feeling perfect, that just means you're in the wrong place.
Okay, I like that. I like that very, very much. I tend to believe in everybody and trust everyone until they do something wrong, or I assume everyone's nice until they are mean. But you know what? Sometimes it's a shock because you think that everyone's nice, and then all of a sudden they do something, and you're like, wow, that's a shame. So that may be a naivete on my part, but I've had other people say, no, don't change.
I think that you'll be right more often than you're wrong. So if you're going to do it one way or the other, I think stick with what you got.
Right. I agree. Okay. What is your email address if anyone wants to get in touch with you?
The Center for Coaching Mastery at Westchester Community College.
All right. Perfect. Talk to you on Friday, 7:30.
Wonderful.
Perfect.